And this indeed is a holiday surprise, and that's why Kayko is with us. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming on at this early time. So thank you very much indeed. Now, you come from the NoNo company, and you know, NoNo has kind of taken us by storm here at QVC. We've come up with such innovative products. We have got a superb surprise price on this. So this is a specialist unit that's not going to be suitable for everybody, but if you have a problem with spots and pimples, then this is for you. You're saving over £21 on it, and a great surprise price, £117.96, and there's easy pay to be had as well, so you can even spread the cost. This is really targeting someone who's really bothered by spots, pimples, and really getting into acne, aren't we?
But who isn't?
Yeah.
There's always a time in your life when you're like, you have that dreaded spot.
Yeah, and even if you just get the one, it's always in a really prominent place. You've got a special occasion coming up.
You've got a wedding on Friday, for instance. You have a big date. You have a presentation. We all suffer from it. Women, men, boys, girls, any age group. We always have a situation where, oh my God, we have to do something about it. And there's never really anything that's like a quick fix for pimples.
No.
This is actually something revolutionary. It's made by Radiancy, which is a company that actually does salon professional machines. And they've actually made this to be able to use at home. So it's the same kind of thing that you'd go if you went to a doctor's office to get this done, but you could do it in the privacy of your own home, which is wonderful, because who really wants to go around, you know, dealing with, oh, I have to make a doctor's appointment to get my spots fixed.
So if this is something you could use whether you just get a one-off spot, maybe every now and again, or whether you're suffering on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's basically mild to moderate, and it's best to use at the onset. You know, when you know it's coming.
You can feel it.
You can feel it's coming, and you're just like, oh God, here we go again. And you constantly want to pick it. You do. So you want to be proactive, but that's the worst thing you can do. With a NoNo, it's such a simple device.
Yeah.
It's so easy to use. It's portable. All you need to do is charge it the night before for 24 hours, and then you can take it with you wherever. If you get a spot at work, you go into the loo, you take it. It's really easy. Let me show you how to use it.
Yeah, let's have a look at it, because it is intriguing.
Yes, it's good for boys and guys, for women as well, because no one's scared to use it. It looks like just a little mobile phone.
It does, yeah.
Basically, lift the little cover off.
Right.
You push the little button there. The yellow light is the light and heat that's going down into the actual pore, where it's actually attacking the bacteria inside the pore, and basically the heat is actually soothing it for faster healing.
Okay.
And then you do it again. One more time. You do 2 sessions on that same spot.
Immediately after each other?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely. And we suggest it twice a day.
Right.
And usually within about a couple, for me, it was 24 hours. I noticed that it was pretty much gone. But, you know, it significantly reduces the healing time. And that's like the best thing about this product, is that you don't want to have this pimple and this problem for days and days and days.
No, absolutely.
You do this, and pretty much, as you can see with the animation here, we're actually showing how it actually works.
Okay.
See, that's how pimples form, is when bacteria is clogged.
All right, and that's the unit going over.
And that's the actual unit going in. And it's going down in underneath the skin, destroying the bacteria.
Right.
And then it's sending a little heat pulse to kind of stimulate and quicken the healing process.
Wow.
And there's no creams, there's no, you know, antibiotics, there's no flaking of the skin. It's such a wonderful product, and it brings confidence back to you, and it brings the control of getting rid of that spot into your own hands, which I think is great.
It is great.
I think it's wonderful.
You know, it will deal with acne on a mild to moderate form. I mean, obviously, if you really are suffering, then you should obviously consult your doctor. But this is something that has been extremely effective. And when you pop it on the skin, let me just put it where you can see it, because there's a little light. Look, I don't know whether you can see that. You can see the light coming through. I'm going to turn it on again. So you can see the light coming through on the unit. And you can see that glowing, and then you pop it over the skin.
Exactly.
You can feel it warm on the skin.
You can feel it warm. Yep, you absolutely can feel it warm, but it's not...
And that's it done. That's the treatment done. You can see, look, there's nothing on the skin at all.
Scars,
it's
no
not
redness.
leaving anything, because a lot of the spot treatments that are out there actually make a spot look worse.
Oh,
they make it look red, angry.
Skin flaky.
Yeah.
Much more noticeable. And this leaves no scarring, no redness. And it's amazing, because usually within about a day and a half. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
For me, it was 24 hours.
Yeah.
The next day it was gone, but I kind of try to get it right at the beginning.
Yeah.
But you can get it even, you can start using it even if you've already had the pimple.
Can you use it when you feel, those hormonal spots that you can feel?
Absolutely.
You can feel them before they even get to the surface, so you could use that on a monthly basis.
Absolutely. And it's good for, if you think about young teenagers nowadays. With women, we can cover it up with makeup if we have pimples. But with boys who suffer from this, and it's really demoralizing and embarrassing, they can't put makeup on like we can.
Yeah.
They have nothing that they can use. But this, you can buy one unit for the whole family because it's completely hygienic.
Wow.
So you can use it when you have that time of the month. Your son can use it when he's having that struggle, or he's playing football and he's getting off the football field and he feels a spot coming on.
Yeah.
It just really helps with your self-confidence, and that's the most important thing.
It's so easy. There's nothing to change. There's no heads on this to change, no filters, no creams, no lotions.
Just one little
this is the latest technology for spots. And if you think everything has moved on, hasn't it? Now it's time to deal with those spots. And this is a unit that is going to do that for you. And you can see that it's getting down right into where that bacteria is. Have a look at some slides we've got. You can see, look, the 1 day, the 2 days,
and the
3 days.
Yeah, really. And then that's actually, some people, like me, I've seen it within 24 hours.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, it depends on your skin. It depends on how bad the pimple is.
Yeah.
But this one was 3 days and it was virtually gone.
And remember, so easy to use. You literally take the cover off, you place on the area that you're working on, you push the button until you hear that sound, and it really is just a few seconds.
Yep.
And you would say repeat straight away?
Yeah, repeat straight away. That's the best way to do it. I mean, you don't have to within 5 minutes, but I would do it as soon as possible. It's so easy to just do.
I mean, if you did that in the morning, would you do it again later that night?
Yeah, I would do it like in the morning and at night. Before makeup and after you take off the makeup.
Okay.
But you can do it at work if you have makeup on. It's not going to hurt
it. You could do it.
Absolutely. You can do it through makeup. Because it is going underneath the skin, destroying the bacteria. So makeup is not going to be a problem whatsoever. And once again, so simple to use. Pretty much idiot-proof.
You don't even have to press it. You just like resting it on the skin.
Yeah. You can do it in front of the TV. You can take it to the gym. After the gym, you just finish sweating. You're on the treadmill. And if you feel something coming, you just attack it straight on the onset.
I'm just trying to show you where you can see that light coming on.
Yeah, there you go.
You just literally hold it over the area.
Yep. And then it just tells you when to stop.
Signal. Wow. I mean, it could not be simpler.
I know.
Really.
It could not be simpler. We could not be more excited. Very, very excited. I love this product, and I think before I was on here, I talked about my sister. She had a struggle with acne in her teenage years.
Okay.
Trust me, she hates that I brought this up to you guys.
Never mind, anyway.
But she struggled with it, and she still has really bad scars from using antibiotics, by using topical creams, by picking at it, because it was such a thing that when you're a teenager, she really struggled with it. I had my weight issues, and she had these issues. She got so upset with me because I talked about this on the show last time that I sent her the Nano Skin, because now she's a mother with 2 children, working full time, still having, the onset of a pimple coming out.
Okay.
And she was like, why didn't they have this when I was a teenager?
Yeah, it's very true.
She was really, 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 she loves it. She's very excited about it.
Well, it is the latest technology for actually treating spots and pimples.
Yeah.
It is a professional way to treat spots
salon
and pimples,
professional technique for use at home.
Yeah, and that's what we love, that it's easy and very safe for us to use
and it's
at home.
private.
Yeah, it is, and it's something that you can deal with as and when you need to. Now, you're saving over £21 if you go for this at the moment, because you have got that holiday surprise price. £117.96 is the price. You get all the instructions, but really, it couldn't be simpler. £58.98 is your first easy pay. Take it and give it a try. The only thing you've got to lose are the spots, so definitely well worth going for. Thank you very much, Kayko, for talking us through that. Let's remind you of today's special value, because that again